6:20 a.m. I ended up staying late last night doing a live, so a little sleepy. But anyways, it is 6:20 a.m. and we are getting on the road to go to Peacock Springs, Florida, and I'll be doing and completing my last bit of my freediving training, so I'll be doing my safety dive. I'm gonna get on the road because I'm running a little bit behind, per usual. I'm on time at the moment. I just don't want to be running behind. Anyways, once I get on the road, I will explain in more detail what's really going on. Okay, I am officially on the road. I've been on the road for a minute, actually. I've been on the road for 2 hours, and I have an hour and a half to go. So that tells you how long of a drive I have. I am going to be going to my freediving class. This is an off class that I had to find with a specific instructor, which I am diving with the AIDA instructor. It's an AIDA course. Anyways, there's multiple different courses. That's just the one that I ended up going through. And so I needed to find an instructor to end up finishing my course, which, if you've watched my previous videos, then you know the scenario behind the freediving thing. But if you haven't, I'll give you a quick brief. Long story short, I went through my entire certification. Everything passed with flying colors. However, the very last day, really leading up to this, I was getting a really bad sinus infection. So I had sinus issues, and I couldn't even get down to 10 meters. So I wasn't able to complete my safety dive. So that's what I'm needing to do, is do a depth safety dive, which is essentially me going down and following, being part of the buddy system, following somebody in a dive, and then having come out, they end up blacking out, and so I'm going to be rescuing them, giving them breath, etc., etc. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you through that process. They said I was able to film, but being someone who's just filming myself, sometimes it's really hard to capture all the moments, so I'm going to try and capture those as best to my abilities and bring you along the entire process. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now I'm driving and it's raining, which preferably I love this type of weather. It's my favorite type of weather. I had a feeling it was going to rain and I didn't even look at the weather. Anyways, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just gloomy. It's not a heavy rain. Regardless, we'll be in the water anyways, so as long as it's not an actual storm, we'll be fine. And I have another hour and a half, so who knows if that's even how the weather's going to be up there. Hopefully all goes well, which it is. All is going to go well. But I'm very excited. I will officially have passed my test. Finally, I am no longer a failie of the AIDA. Technically, this is AIDA 2. AIDA 1 is going to be your discovery dive, which I did also in Mexico forever ago. And then this is AIDA 2, but really it's level 1 of the course, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm very excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I will take you with me and we'll see how it goes. It's probably not the best practice to promote somebody else's YouTube video in here, but I don't even care. I'm listening to this YouTube video. It's called The Art of Life, and it's science and non-duality. I'm like choked up right now in tears. It's such a beautiful, it's about 38 minutes long. I put it on 1.25 speed just because that's what I like to listen to, and I highly suggest that you listen to it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful little story about this man. So anyways, that's my little snippet. I'll try and link it below. Yeah, hopefully this is working correctly. Anyways, I just made it. He's running a couple minutes behind, which is perfect because I'm right on time and I'm hungry. So I'm eating some berries that I cut up and honey and peanut butter. Anyways, it's raining pretty bad out. We're obviously still going on with the dive. I just hope it doesn't start lightning and thundering. We'll see. When he gets here, though, I'm not going to do any crazy introductions. I really just want to get in and out of here, especially with it raining. So I'm going to show you some details as much as I can, and then I'll explain more stuff afterwards. Hopefully that works out. But it really just depends on the vibe. And it looks like I'm the only person here right now, which would be, I don't know. a little disappointing, only because one, I do love diving with other people, but two, because we had the option to dive a lot closer to me. I don't know where he lives, but then the furthest option that he gave me at the beginning was still not even as far as this. This is 3.5 hours. The furthest option was 2 hours before. And then the closest option to me was an hour and a half. I'm totally fine. I mean, obviously I drove this, so it's fine, and I'm very grateful. But if it's just him and I, and we had to go even this far, who knows? Maybe there's particular reasons. I don't know. That's my only complaint. But I'm still gonna be grateful. Oh, and overall, I'm feeling fantastic today, and I love the gloom. It actually is when I'm my happiest. I don't understand why. It's just how it is. But it's also Friday the 13th, which is always a great day for me. Every Friday the 13th has been a really good day for me. I don't know why. It just is how it is, and I'm okay with that. And 13 is one of my favorite numbers, so that's another reason. But okay. I'm going to eat this, maybe some avocado too, and then change and go diving. What is up, guys? We are here at Peacock Springs. I already suited up. It's definitely raining, but it feels really good, honestly. We do have one other person. The instructor Tanner said that we would be having another person join, but we'll see. Right now we're looking for booties because these are way too big. And since I'm doing a safety dive, it's pretty much a necessity. And hold on one second. As you can see, hopefully we can make it work, or this was kind of all for nothing. I'm basically a mermaid though. I'll make it work. Okay, Tanner, what are we doing?
We are cutting apart a wetsuit hood in order to make some fins work, because somebody has some pretty small feet.
Yeah, I do. Well, thank you for tearing apart your hood for me. Appreciate it.
Luckily, it was a gift. The gift that keeps on giving.
So I have the socks on. We're gonna try stuffing them, and then we're gonna save some lives today. This is the setup we have. Oops. I think it'll work.
Can't even tell the difference.
No, it's the same thing. Just have kinkles.
No one's gonna know.
Mind if I make a rundown?
Not at all, man. Yeah. See how it goes. See how it feels.
Guess what, guys? I passed my safety dive. Woo! I'm officially passed. He'll give me the certification. I think so. He'll give me the certification later. I don't really know. Anyways. And then these are still holding up. This ankle is hurting a little bit just because I feel like I'm trying to keep my foot in, but it's working. I got all the way down. I think this is only 15 meters though, but still. I wasn't even able to do 10 last time. Sinuses are doing good. At the end, it was a little tricky, but I think I just need to get back into the movement of things. I am a little bit stiffer than normal. The biggest key with freediving is the relaxation part of it. You're going to be able to hold your breath, you're going to be able to equalize better, you're going to be able to do everything better. The more your body is relaxed, the more you're relaxed. Hopefully you can hear me and the audio isn't screwed up on this. If not, I'll just say it again. My teammate, he is having the same issue as I had last time. He, even before we came out here, he's like, yeah, my sinuses, blah, blah. I'm like, oof. So he's not able to complete his certification because of his sinuses as well. So it is a thing. It's relatively common. It's pretty shitty because there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and record a few dives and see if that I can figure it out a little bit and then go from there.
Still couldn't feel my feet, so yeah. I don't like that.
No cold.
Honestly, I'll take my wetsuit off. It's a dangerous game here.
That was worth the $5 admission fee.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
You made me smile today, honey. Did you have fun? What are you doing? I see you videos.
YouTube.
YouTube? You have a YouTube channel?
I do.
Really? What is it? Can I get it?
It's Cleo X13.
Cleo X13? Okay. I'm Sean, the leprechaun.
Sean the Leprechaun.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
All right, thank you for the
Of course.
show.
Stay tuned. It'll be on there.
I will.
Okay,
Full throttle, I got the back one on that, but that was you. You wiggle well, bud.
Thank you, Sean. Well, my makeup from the night before. Jeez. My mascara was going crazy, huh? Okay, so your girl officially passed, like I said. One sec. Eating my avocado and honey. I'm really tired, but I just want to get back home. I've already been driving for about an hour, and I have another 2.5. One sec. Shit. I have another 2.5. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm really glad I was able to get down to depth. Finally. I was a little nervous. I was like, damn, am I just broken? But it was fine. However, I was having a little bit of equalization problems, but it's okay. And I pushed a little bit too hard, which I noticed. My eyeball, I don't know if you can see, my eyeball broke a little bit of a blood vessel. No big deal. It is a big deal in the sense of you should not do that. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. Really listen to your body. But I'll be fine, essentially. No! That was a really good piece. I'm so pissed off right now. No. Anyways. Ay. Anyways. What was I saying? Yeah, you just have to be careful. Listen to your body. I'm really excited with the fact that I finally have my certification. I'll be able to go on cooler dives. And what was really cool is that this community, I'll put their link in below. I forget the name, I really do. However, my instructor's name is Tanner. And they do really cool community free dives twice a month, which is amazing. And they have a really cool camping thing going on next year, which is really cool. Well, that was my journey with the ADA Level 2 freediving course, and I really appreciate you coming on my journey with me. Next is going to be ADA 3, and I would like to do that in a really cool location, either Mexico again. I don't know. We'll figure it out. My next goal after that, or even before that, it'll probably be before that, is that I really want to go cave diving in Mallorca. So we have to wait for that video.